Announcing the 2014-2015 Premier Health Broadway series, presented by Victoria Theatre Association. Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber's irresistible, fun family musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, is back. Starring Broadway's Diana DeGarmo and Ace Young. This uplifting musical will send you soaring. Don't miss this fantastic all-new production. Get your tickets now.
Smokey Joe's Cafe.
They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway, on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air, on Broadway. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. On Broadway.
Flashdance, the musical.
Feel the beat, the energy, the excitement. Based on the smash hit movie that inspired you to never stop dreaming, never stop loving, and never stop believing. Featuring the #1 hit songs Maniac, Gloria, and What a Feeling. One girl, one dream, one chance. What a feeling. Flashdance, the musical.
Nice work if you can get it. Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike. Peter and the Starcatcher.
When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Peter and the Starcatcher, a grown-up's prequel to Peter Pan and winner of 5 Tony Awards. A tale filled with magic, romance, comedy, and adventure. The New York Times says it's the most exhilarating Broadway storytelling in decades, and Entertainment Weekly calls it absurdly funny. Don't miss Peter and the Starcatcher.
Also announcing these special additions to the season.
Long before Dorothy dropped in, 2 other girls met in the land of Oz.
So if you can't find me, look to the western sky.
Wicked. The untold story of the Witches of Oz, now celebrating 10 years on Broadway.
It's the story of the Wicked Witch of the West and how she came to become the Wicked Witch of the West, and of her relationship with the girl who became Glinda the Good.
Popular, I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go.
It's as if, you know, you're seeing the scene in the film, but the camera just goes like that and says, but this is what was happening over here.
Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
There's 2 sides to every story. And just because you think you know something, when you find out what really went on, it tends to be more complicated and less black and white.
And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy. The neighbor, she's waiting. Bring no one knows the wicked, so we got to bring her.
Mormon is one of the hottest shows on Broadway right now.
A new musical opening on Broadway that is getting rave reviews. It's called The Book of Mormon.
This Book of Mormon is so good, it makes me angry.
2 by 2, and now it's time to go.
Runaway hit.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of says it all, doesn't it?
The Book of Mormon, the hottest ticket on Broadway.
The new musical is from Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of South Park. Now they're working their magic on the Great White Way with another outrageous satire. And if you want to come and see it, you would be well advised to book your reservations now.
One of the hardest tickets to get. So what can audiences expect?
We always thought the musical about Joseph Smith and the creation of Mormonism would make a good musical.
It's like Mormons, Disney, Rodgers and Hammerstein, it all kind of makes sense. Mormons are just like, they're just happy people, and so you're going to get a happy musical.
So when people go there, it's got to be funny, right?
Yeah, well, it's hopefully funnier than the real Book of Mormon, you know.
2 by 2, victory, armed with the greatest book in history.
And the Tony Award goes to The Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon. The Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon. The Book of Mormon!
I think the night would be a big disappointment if we didn't thank our co-writer who passed away, Mr. Joseph Smith, the founder of the Mormon religion. You did it, Joseph. You got the Tony.
The Book of Mormon.